name is Lora Graham.
The title of our dual interpretation is Charlotte's Web by E.B. White.
If you are not ready, please press pause. Otherwise, we will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please don't kill it. It's unfair.
Fern, you're going to have to learn to control yourself.
But it's unfair. The pig couldn't help being born small, could it? If I had been small at birth, would you have killed me?
No, this is different. A little girl is one thing, a little runty pig is another.
I see no difference. This is the most terrible case of injustice I've ever heard of.
All right, he's yours. Saved from an untimely death.
Oh, look at him. He's absolutely perfect. His name is Wilbur.
E.B. White once said, "With the right words, you can change the world."
Perhaps the greatest author of all to take these words to heart was not human at all, but a common gray spider with the ability to weave words with her web.
Her words were not many, but they were chosen wisely and woven with love, and they changed the world for a little runty pig named Wilbur.
The classic story of Charlotte and Wilbur's unlikely friendship in a barn just shows how powerful words can truly be. Join us as we explore this power in
Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. Fern loved Wilbur more than anything. She loved to stroke him, to feed him, to put him to bed.
But when Wilbur was just 5 weeks old, Mr. Arable was not willing to provide for him any longer.
He's got to go, Fern. Wilbur is not a baby any longer, and he's got to be sold.
No!
Call up your Uncle Homer. If Wilbur goes there to live, you can walk down the road and visit him whenever you like.
It was soon arranged. Wilbur would be living in the lower part of the barn. Fern came almost every day to visit him.
All the animals trusted her, even Templeton, the rat who lived under the trough. But Wilbur never had any fun. No walks, no rides, no swims.
There's never anything to do around here. I have no friends here in the barn.
Do you want a friend, Wilbur? I'll be a friend to you.
But I can't see you.
See, I'm right up here. Salutations.
What?
Salutations.
What are they? Where are you?
Salutations are greetings. As for my whereabouts, that's easy. Look up here in the corner of the doorway. See, here I am.
Oh, salutations. Very pleased to meet you. What is your name, please?
My name is Charlotte A. Kavatka, but just call me Charlotte. Ooh, while you wrap up this fly, he'll make a perfect breakfast for me.
You mean you eat flies?
Oh, why, certainly. Although I don't really eat them, I drink them. Drink their blood. I love blood.
Stop it! Please don't say things like that.
Why not? I have to make my own living.
I have my meals brought to me in a pail. At my age, it's a good idea to keep gaining weight.
I don't envy you. You know when they're fattening you up, don't you?
No.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they're fattening you up because they're going to kill you, that's why.
They're going to what?
Kill you, turn you into smoked bacon and ham. Everybody's in on the plot. Zuckerman, John Arable.
Mr. Arable? Fern's father?
Why, certainly. I'm an old sheep, and I've seen the same thing year after year. Mr. Arable arrives with his 22, shoots the pig.
Stop! I don't want to die. Somebody save me. Somebody save me.
Be quiet, Wilbur.
I can't be quiet. I don't want to die.
You shall not die.
Who's going to save me?
I am.
How?
Well, that remains to be seen. But I am going to save you, and I want you to quiet down immediately.
Having promised Wilbur she would save his life, Charlotte was determined to keep her promise. Day after day, she waited for an idea to come to her. Finally, the idea came.
The way to save Wilbur's life is to play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can fool a bug, I can surely fool a man. People are very gullible. I'll have to tear out quite a section of my web. Some pig. Some pig.
Some pig. I thought all along Wilbur was an extra good one.
Yeah, he's some pig, all right. Mr. Zuckerman decided to take him to the fair.
The fair? I can distinguish myself at the fair. I'm sure Mr. Zuckerman will let me live.
Summer passed into autumn. The day of the fair, Wilbur ate his breakfast slowly.
That was when Charlotte interrupted.
I have decided to accompany Wilbur to the fair. And I think Templeton better come with me. Come along, there's no time to be lost. Templeton and I must get into the crate and hide ourselves.
Attention, please. Will the owner of the Pontiac car license number H2349 please remove your car from the fireworks shed immediately?
Oh, it's a good thing you can't see what I see.
What do you see?
There's a pig in the pen next door, and he's enormous. He's going to be hard to beat.
When are you going to spin a web?
This afternoon, late if I'm not too tired. I don't seem to have the energy I once had.
I'm awfully sorry to hear that you're feeling poorly, Charlotte. Perhaps if you spin a web and catch a few flies, you'll feel better.
Perhaps, but I feel like the end of a long day.
In the cool of the evening, when shadows started in the fairgrounds, Charlotte started to build her web. The Ferris wheel was lighted and went round and round the sky and seemed twice as high as by day.
Charlotte needed a good word. Humble, meaning both not proud and low to the ground, seemed to be Wilbur all over. But Charlotte's work wasn't done.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm right up here in the corner of the door, or in the corner.
What are you doing up there, Charlotte?
Oh, making something, as usual.
Please tell me what it is.
It is my egg sac.
Wow, it's a perfectly beautiful egg sac.
Yes, it is pretty. My eggs are inside and will be warm and dry.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We now present Mr. Homer L. Zuckerman's Distinguished Pig.
Many of you will remember that day last summer when a mysterious writing appeared in the spider's web in Mr. Zuckerman's barn. In the words of the spider's web, ladies and gentlemen, this is some pig.
Why are you so quiet, Charlotte?
I've always been rather quiet.
Yes, but you seem especially so today. Do you feel all right?
I'm a little tired, perhaps, but I feel peaceful. Your future is assured, Wilbur. This lovely world, these precious days, all of them are yours to enjoy.
We're all going home today. Won't it be wonderful to be back home in the barn?
I'm not going back home to the barn.
Not going back? What are you talking about, Charlotte?
I'm done for. In a day or two, I'll be dead.
Wilbur was in a panic. Suddenly, he had an idea. He thought of the 514 little spiders that would hatch in the spring.
If Charlotte herself wasn't able to return home with him, at least he must take her children along.
Where's Templeton?
He's in that corner, under the straw. Asleep.
Templeton, pay attention!
What kind of monkey shine is this? Can't a rat catch a week of sleep without being rudely tossed into the air?
Listen to me. Charlotte is very ill. She cannot accompany us home, so it is absolutely necessary that I take her egg sac with me. Please, 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 Templeton, please run up and get the egg sac.
So, it's old Templeton to the rescue again, is it? Templeton, do this. Templeton, do that. Templeton, please run down to the dump and get me some magazine clippings.
I will make you a solemn promise. Get Charlotte's egg sac for me, and I will let you eat first when Lurvy stops me. And I won't touch a thing until you're through.
All right. It's a deal.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I will never forget this as long as I live.
Neither will I.
I haven't got your gift for words, Charlotte, but I would truly give my life for you. I really would.
I'm sure you would, Wilbur. Goodbye.
Wilbur never forgot Charlotte. Although he loved her children and grandchildren dearly, none of the new spiders ever quite took her place in his heart.
It's not often that someone comes along who is both a true friend and a good writer.
Charlotte was both.